this is a very good question. For me, there are three main areas. First of all is we need to see AI as a transformation at a system level across the network, right? The second is the way we approach AI planning, and it should be more agile and driven by the outcomes. And the third one is about people and skills. So if I start with the first one, so AI, applying AI on existing silos, we just make the silos more efficient. But we don't take advantage of the holistic transformation we can have with AI across the network. For this to be done, we need to, first of all, start thinking how we can orchestrate intelligence across the network, across different domains, how we are going to drive efficiencies in terms of the processing, but also the energy that we need to run these networks using AI, but also how we're going to orchestrate that and close the scale gap. Because today, the silos and the proof of concept point solutions, they give, if you like, a false progress, and they dilute the investment focus. So we need really to start thinking AI transformation at a system level. Also, we need to review and consider operating models, because silos in organizations are not only on the technology, they're actually mainly driven by operating models. So we need to review and think how we need to adjust our operating model in order to drive this transformation across the network, across domains. And the last area is also how we are going to adapt to the fast pace of change that we see today with technology. Normally, we see technologies changing and it takes us years to adapt and use the technology, while now we see technology is changing with AI's technology changing at fast pace. So that means we need to be able to adapt to this change of technology so quickly, and we need to have governance as a strategic pillar, because it is a strategic pillar. It can actually slow down and break the innovation, or it can accelerate. So governance needs to change with the same pace as innovation in order to together to support the acceleration of AI innovation in networks. Also, we need to start thinking how we can drive the AI transformation from the lenses of the outcome, what we want to achieve, what is the problem we are trying to solve, what is the impact in our PNL. And this is where we are going actually to move from the point solutions that they demonstrate a value to a more cross-functional, holistic transformation with AI. So, and the last part of the three I mentioned at the beginning is people and skills. Now, technology is changing so fast that sometimes it's difficult for us to be able to adapt to this fast pace. So we need to create the right environment so we can actually follow this fast pace. So what I mean by that, we need to not only work on AI literacy, how we can understand better the technology, we need to create also the psychological safety that it is fine to fail, to try and fail and try again. And only when we have these ingredients, we will be able to really take people and on board in this journey and accelerate this transformation. And the other thing also in terms of skills that is equally important is recognize what skills we need for the future, for these networks. If we drive and deliver on our vision, what are the skills of the future? And for that, we need not only people to build AI, we need people to know how to operate AI, but also we will need these superhuman skills that it's about adaptability, system level thinking, curiosity to be able to drive those future networks.
Well, predicting innovation in technology is always tricky, especially now with everything changing so fast. So if I may offer a prediction, the main conversations will cover safety, reliability, and liability. So for safety, build fail-safe designs and adopt standardized certification for AI control. For reliability, deploy end-to-end observability, predictive maintenance. And for liability, establish clear accountability and maintain explainable models. So all of these measures will make automation practical, trustworthy, and scalable over the next 2 to 3 years.